So I want to talk about what you don't really see behind the scenes of every single success story you see. So what a lot of you guys see is someone who is successful. You see someone who has a car, the house, the wife, the property, and all the good things you see from the outside. It's not very often you see what goes on behind the scenes and what a lot of people have to go through to in order to have made it to that point or to have gotten to that point. Because I can assure you, with every success comes sacrifice that had to be made along the way. There's always this type of things that come along the way or struggles that come along the way that you don't always see, and a lot of it is internal. A lot of this that they've gone through, many people don't know. You just see the bling and the glam and the shiny stuff, and of course nobody really digs deep to how they're really feeling or whatever. So it's really easy for all things to go unnoticed. So you see Jeff Bezos or you see Mark Zuckerberg, and you feel like, oh, everything's all rosy. Yeah, it's not a billionaire or something. You don't see the 99% of the failures, people who fail along the way. You just see that 1%, that one person that made it. So the first thing is the loneliness. Now, this is not saying every single person who has made it or who is successful is lonely. But there is this sort of sacrifice or this certain style of compromise you have to give up to succeed. Take it from me anywhere. There is sort of sacrifice. And one of those things is your social life. When you're really, unless you already had money, when you're working and you're starting from the bottom, you ain't got this, it's always really lonely. And this is not a clear-cut case for every single person. So you might see them now with a lot of people, they are rich, many people want to hang around them, but you don't see that loneliness, that time in which they were in their house or in their cubicle or whatever they were in, struggling, hustling, giving up the social scene, giving up drinking, giving up whatever it is. This is not a doom or gloom scenario I'm trying to paint here, but they had to give up something. So it's so difficult. So now the next thing is stress. There is always stress when there is success. I just came up with that on the fly. And this doesn't just have to do with money. You also have to take successful students or successful anything. You see that there's always stress. Either you go to night class or you do whatever it is. You read your books. We call it jacking or whatever. You read your books. There's always stress involved in it. Late nights, early mornings. There's always stress associated with success. So it doesn't matter what it is. If you want to be successful at what it is, there's always an atom of stress in it. Period. Quote me anywhere. There's always an atom of stress. If you want to be successful, you have to push your boundaries. It's that simple. There's always doubt. There's always doubt. Yeah, am I making the right decision? Am I dropping out of college? Is it the right thing for me to do? Because Mark or Bill dropped out of school. Do I need to drop out of school? You start doubting yourself. This thing I'm going in full force, full listening. Am I doing the right thing? If I fail, what do people think of me? Am I doing this because I saw someone doing it? So there are so many variables, so many things you have to be thinking about. Am I doing the right thing? You doubt yourself basically. And if I fail at this thing, is it the doom of my life? There is always this stress that comes with it. Now the next thing is uncertainty. You don't just know what's going to happen. You're not a fortune teller. You don't know what's going to happen or what is ahead of the bridge. There are so many hurdles you need to go. You start questioning yourself. What is this? There's always uncertainty. You don't know what is ahead of you. So there's always a little bit of uncertainty in whatever it is. Even with me in my career, I'm not sure how the market is going to be next year or how my business is going to be next year or whatever it is. All the businesses I have is going to be next year. I always question myself, am I doing the right thing? Even this YouTube I just started right now, I'm also asking myself, am I going to achieve it? Am I going to be the next MKPHD or Unbox Therapy or whatever, all the big names on YouTube? Am I going to be one of them? Or I'm just going to be one of these people who just get lost in the algorithm? I always ask myself that. Whatever it is, there's always uncertainty with success. It's that simple. These are the things that everybody has to go through, and I just want to normalize this thing. Everybody has to go through these things, and there's very little that separates you from the Mark Zuckerberg. They're just we are all the same. Period. We are all the same. That's the way I see it. So, and it's just about understanding these things and realizing all these things are totally normal. You're not the only one that feels this thing, and there are so many people who have failed. All those things are part of life, and I hope you guys can relate to this and know that you're not the only one. Other people also feeling this. So, thank you guys for watching. Smash the like button for the algorithm. Thank you. Okay, guys, that's been pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Peace.